Greetings fellow YouTubers, this is IonX, and today we're doing a video review on Transformers Studio Series War for Cybertron Cliffjumper. Starting off in Cybertronian computer mouse mode, that is what it looks like. It's got metal pinned wheels, so it rolls really nicely. There's tons of really cool detail, very glossy black paint all around this thing. And yeah, not really much to say. Some details might have been needed to highlight, like this is all painted in, but the headlights aren't. But it's whatever. But yeah, so I guess next up we move on to the transformation. And here we have Cliffjumper in his robot mode, and yeah, really nice head sculpt. It's very much accurate to the design since it is technically prime Cliffjumper. Not really. The line continuity is weird. Yeah, just the design. I do want to talk about this real quick. So the big kind of controversy is that people hate that it juts out so much. Looks like he's got a belly and not a chest. If you look on the, let me grab the box off there. If you look on the actual box, you notice the way the chest is. It's at an angle. This is supposed to be curved in, making this his chest, and this like his torso, and then this his chest divided by this. But because it doesn't hinge in at all, it just sticks out straight forward, leaving him with no torso at all, even though this is supposed to technically be his torso, as again seen in the model. It's whatever. It's a problem some people have. I personally don't care because I think it, gives him that G1 look of just big round belly, so I don't really mind it. Yeah, the legs. People are upset that the legs are a little bit inaccurate, but I mean, there you go, solved it for you. But yeah, so now let's move on to the articulation. Cliffjumper's got a nice ball joint at the head. It mainly just swivels. You can get it to look up some spots, but for the most part, that's all you got. Ball joint at the shoulders. Doesn't get a whole lot of range up, but it is get what you need. Bicep swivel, bend at the elbow. As you just saw a second ago, waist swivel. Ball joint at the legs, does all that. Thigh swivel, nothing at the ankles. It can go, but if you do the mistransformation trick, you can get it going that far. So yeah, your basic modern deluxe articulation. When we get to his accessories, do we get a little bit more exciting. So he's got a sword, which, just plugs into the hand as normal, it's a sword. But, as gimmick with all these War for Cybertron figures in Studio Series so far, you pop it off, you can give him a big old gun. So he's got big gun arm, which is my preferred weapon for Cliffjumper, because this makes sense. He was always kind of the guy with the bazooka, so I'm gonna give him a big arm cannon. And then you've got this much more smaller one, which definitely suits Bumblebee a bit better. But yeah, so you just leave that on. It's a nice gimmick. It fits in line with the games, so I don't mind it. But yeah, overall that's Cliffjumper. Pretty good. For size comparison, here he is next to War for Cybertron Voyager Megatron and Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Bumblebee, all from Studio Series. Here he is also with another Cybertronian Studio Series figure, the Bumblebee movie Ironhide, and Legacy Prime RC, because I think this is kind of why I wanted this, just to have this pairing in action figure form. Even though I know people don't like this mold, I think it's fine. People aren't happy with this mold, I also think it's fine. So I guess kind of makes the match. But, a line continuity thing. Keep them together. So there you guys have it. That's my video review on the Studio Series War for Cybertron Cliffjumper. It's in pretty good mold. It's got its little quirks that make a lot of people mad, but I don't think it's something to get, upset over. It's a toy. And what quirks it does have can be ignored with how kind of just fun it is to kind of just pick up and mess. So there's a lot of fun gimmicks to this toy that I think makes it still worth buying, even if you just want one just to test out the mold. So yeah, if you enjoyed this review, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well as my social medias in the description down below. And until next time, you guys, peace.